perfect day to me would be some guy pull up out there in a fancy looking car in my yard and his hair is just straight back, which tells you instantaneously that he's a man on the move. So I look out my window on a perfect day and I told Miss Kay, there's some dude in the yard, he looked like some kind of salesman. She said, Phil, how would you know that? I said, I don't know, he just looked like a salesman. So the dude would walk in and he says, I'd like to sell you a water filter. And I say, will it work? He said, oh yeah, it's the greatest thing that ever was built to put on your water, you know, to purify your water. I said, well, good night. I said, how much you want for it? And he said, well, I'd like to tell you about the attributes of this thing and show you how it works. I said, no, all I want to know is, will it work and how much you want for it? And he says, well, I thought maybe I could show it to you. I said, I want to know what it cost. He says, $215. I said, here's the deal. I will buy a water filter from you for $215 only if you will sit down and let me share the good news of Jesus with you. That's the deal. You get the money for the water filter. I got the water filter that you say will work. You get the good news about Jesus. That's the deal. Take it or leave it. He said, a Bible study and I get the sale on the water filter. I said, that's the way it works around here. He says, I'll do it. I said, okay. So I write him the check for the water filter. He sets the water filter in there on the sink. And then I give him the good news about Jesus. And he says, when we got to the response, he said, Mr. Robertson, will you take me down the river and baptize me? I said, yeah. So I take him down the river and I baptize him in the river. And I remind him when he comes forth from the water, I said, now look, now this is a good day for you. It's the perfect day. I said, you have sold a water filter and you got $215 in your pocket, right? He said, that's correct. I said, you have eternal life on the same day. He's like, this has been a perfect day for me. I said, it's a perfect day for us all, dude. Good luck to you. He tore off up the road and I never saw him again.